Greek mythology is full of famous names like Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon. But behind the spotlight, there are gods whose powers were so extreme, they basically broke the rules of the universe. These aren't your average sky gods. These are the ones who could bend time, twist reality, or make other gods kneel. Let's jump into the top 5 most overpowered Greek gods. And trust me, number 1 is not who you think it is. Number 5. Hades, the god of the underworld. You might know Hades as the ruler of the dead, but don't confuse him with the devil. Hades wasn't evil. He was powerful, mysterious, and massively underrated. While Zeus and Poseidon ruled the sky and sea, Hades ruled everything after death. That gave him access to something no other god had: control over souls. And not just humans, sometimes even gods feared what he could do. He had a helmet called the Helm of Darkness that made him completely invisible, even to other gods. During the war with the Titans, Hades used this helmet to sneak past enemies and strike when they least expected it. Imagine being able to disappear in front of an all-powerful god. Yeah, that's broken. But Hades makes the list not just for his powers, but because no one, not even Zeus, wanted to mess with the god of the dead. That kind of respect means something. Number 4. Nyx, the primordial goddess of night. Ever heard of Nyx? Probably not. But she's older and scarier than almost every other god. Nyx is the goddess of night, but not just the nighttime sky. She is night itself. She was born at the very beginning of time, one of the original forces of the universe. Her power? Pure darkness, not just physical darkness, but the kind that can hide truths, erase light, and cloud the minds of gods. In one myth, even Zeus, the king of the gods, was afraid to anger her. Think about that. The guy who throws lightning bolts and rules Olympus wouldn't even touch her. She represents the unknown, and that's terrifying, even for immortals. If Nyx decides to hide you, not even fate can find you. Number 3. Kronos, the Titan who ate the gods. Before the Greek gods we know today, there were the Titans, and Kronos was their king. This guy didn't just rule the world, he controlled time itself. Kronos could slow it, speed it up, or trap people in it. Time wasn't just his weapon, it was his playground. But here's where it gets crazy. Kronos was so afraid of losing power, he ate his own children. Literally. That's how powerful and paranoid he was. He didn't want anyone to challenge him, even his own blood. But he couldn't beat fate. Eventually, his son Zeus escaped, grew up, and overthrew him. Still, Kronos' control over time and his reign over the universe makes him one of the most overpowered beings in all of mythology. Number 2. Moros, the god of doom and fate. Now we're getting deep. Moros is the god of doom, but not in a scary monster way. He represents the inevitable end. Moros didn't cause destruction. He predicted it. He knew everyone's fate, gods, mortals, titans, before it happened. And no one, not even Zeus, could change what Moros saw. That's what makes him terrifying. Imagine knowing the future and not being able to change it. That's the kind of power Moros had. He didn't need to fight or rule. He already knew how everything would end. And that's why the ancient Greeks didn't talk about him much. His power wasn't flashy, but it was final. If Moros said you were doomed, there was no escape. Number 1. Chaos, the source of everything. You probably didn't expect this, but the most overpowered Greek god isn't even a god the way we think of them. It's chaos, the original being. Before anything existed, before time, light, earth, or sky, there was chaos. Chaos didn't rule something. Chaos was everything. From chaos came all the other gods: Nyx, Gaia, Tartarus, even time itself. That makes chaos the literal source of all creation. And the craziest part? Chaos isn't really gone. It's still out there, in the spaces between stars, in black holes, in the unknown. It's the power that created gods. and it could unmake them just as easily. Chaos doesn't need an army or a throne. It simply is. And that's the most overpowered thing of all. So, there you have it. These 5 gods weren't just powerful, they were game breakers. They ruled time, fate, death, and even the beginning of everything. Greek mythology is more than just Zeus and lightning bolts. Behind the scenes are forces so big, even the Olympians bowed down to them. Which one of these gods do you think was the most overpowered? Did we miss someone? Drop your pick in the comments, especially if you've got a lesser-known myth to share. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more wild mythology breakdowns, because we've only scratched the surface.